And so until people get their expectations in line with reality on whatever capacity, whether it's how you derive your value, where you find love, you're not going to be content. Contentment is impossible. You'll always be at anger and at edge and in unease. You'll always be howling at the moon in one way or another. And so for guys, as it pertains in general, this is a great philosophy for everyone to get with. Have your expectations in line with reality. Aim for contentment, and contentment is having your expectations be congruent with reality. I can't major in dumb crap. I got to major in engineering. I got to spend less money than I make. I can't be a fat, disgusting, loudmouth, feminist pig if I want to get married. But as it pertains to the sexes, ladies, oh, Aaron, you got to bang your head against the wall. Here we go. Abandon materialism, abandon status, and why don't you, I would say the founding thing for any relationship would be sexual attraction. So please be physically attractive. That's the number one thing. I know you don't like the fact that men find you, it's the number one thing we want is physical youth and beauty. Perfect opportunity for you to either get congruent with reality or continue your delusional expectations. All right. Be physically attractive. Be nice. Here's the real hard part. Stop putting your pursuit of happiness, which is impossible, at the center for your contentment. And instead, why don't you focus on your husband and any kids you have? Why don't you focus on love? The requirement of which is sacrifice. But you're sacrificing anyway, whether that's to a career and a corporate employer or student loan debt, or to people who actually love you. All right? That would be the advice I'd give to the women. And to men, never shield women from reality. That is over. And I don't say that because women are screaming and asking for equality, which is also true. That's a logical reason. That's reason enough to do it. But if you keep shielding women from reality, either out of, milady, I shall save the, white knighting, or because you want to be an ally. Because if you keep shielding women from reality, they're not going to have expectations that are congruent with reality. They will be delusional. They will never be happy. And then any one of you that gets in a permanent relationship with them, whether that's marriage or long-term or whatever, they're going to expect you to be in charge and make them happy, which is, once again, not a possible thing. And it takes a lot. This is where there's always training. And ladies, sometimes men are delusional as well. I mean, it's possible that both people are delusional. But guys, you don't try to make the woman happy. You try to make her content. And the first step is you and I, one of the founding principles to foundational principles to any relationship I have with a woman, you're talking to the gal who's a candidate, is we're living in reality. You're going to have your debts paid off. You're not going to major in stupid crap. No, you're not going to be taking Ritalin or Adderall. No, you're not mentally ill. No, you're not going to be fat. No, I'm not going to take care of you. You're going to work and pay your taxes and support yourself. No, I'm not. No, I mean, we can date, but I'm not marrying a girl or committing to a girl that has another man's kids and student loan debt with her sociology degree. And if you would like to be part of a relationship where you and I are here, I am number one in your life and you are number one in my life. And we are not aiming for materialism or status or prestige or careers. We are aiming for each other. And if we have children, by God, someone's going to stay home and raise them. Maybe the woman, maybe the guy, but we're going to be agreeing on this, that love is more important than things. And I'd even say before you get to love, which I think is a whole other idealistic poppycock, is finances. I know it's boring, guys. I know it's so boring, but you need your financial act together. Like you need your health, you need your finances together. But that is a huge thing with women and men too. No, we're not getting a car. All these idiots getting car loans. We're not getting a car loan. We're going to drive pieces of crap. They're good, reliable cars. No, you're not spending more than you make. We pay off our credit card bills every month in full. No, you're not leaving the kids to go get your master's degree in theological studies. No, you're going to raise the damn kids. And then when they're out of, when they go to school, then you could go back to school. And no, I am not the sole. I'm sorry, girls. You keep voting in the taxes for this. You love those Democrat taxes. No, I am not the sole. It's possible, but not until you pay off your debts and you contribute a lot of money to the child raising fund. No, I'm not the sole person as sole provider. If we don't have kids, you're working. And you're working a real job, not some like patty cake job. Oh, we're going to cohabitate. I don't care if I make 3 times the amount of money that you're paying half the rent and half the utilities. You cannot shield them from reality. They need to experience and live and survive in reality so that their expectations are in line with reality and they have no delusional expectations and therefore they are content. They also have investment and equity in it where they put in the work like, okay, yeah, I got to support myself. Okay. I also like the idea of individualism, which has been my guiding principle. It's like, no, the GF, you have your car. You have your finances. You have your retirement funds. I'm not responsible for your retirement. You're not responsible for mine. We agree through volunteerism to hang out with each other. But I am not bailing you out. And you are not bailing me out. And having women live in the real world, especially as it pertains to a relationship between you and your wife, is the quickest way to get them content because they are forced to deal with reality. And then they have no delusion about, but Bipsy got the brand new Audi. Bipsy and her husband are debt-ridden. I was at the bank working and I saw their application. They are living paycheck to paycheck. I don't care if they got the nice house on the nice lake with the Audi. I don't know who the hell financed them for that Audi, matter of fact. You'd have a girl like, look at that sucker buying that brand new car. That's the girl you want. The girl like, yeah, I just contributed to my IRA. That's the girl you want. Cappy, those girls don't exist. You don't say, really? Expectations in line with reality. That's why I have the menu Life Without the Opposite Sex. Because the percentage of people, men and women, that got their financial act together is so little. So there you go. I mean, it's too late for your parents. Good.